Well, 36 never looked so good, motherfuckers. 36 never looked so good. Good morning. What's poppin'? Taking all my crazy little energy pill. Oh, man. Hey, if we can get 1,000 likes here on the stream before the market opens for my birthday, I think that'll be a record. So, you know, unless you got me a present, you could always just like be a friend and, you know, hit that like button. You know, it could get crazy today. We could go crazy. We could break some records. All right. Ugh. Here we go. All right. 15-minute chart. Take a look at the Nasdaq here. Pivot point. We just bounced off that 597 pivot point right now. The overnight high, 690. We do have the NVIDIA earnings today after hours. So we'll see how that plays out. But right now, that overnight high just sitting up there. The lows right now kind of supported here. And let's see what happens. What happens? VWAP there at the 630s. Right now, Nasdaq right there, 19,600. Man, I got this little freaking bug. It just keeps like running. I'm trying to like not kill him, but he just keeps running around on the computer. You're gonna have to kill him in a minute. I have to kill that little fucker. Happy birthday. Thank you guys for all of the birthday love. We got a $50. Who dropped $50 on it? Jimmy Moss. PW, thank you for making me a profitable trader. Here's some Chipotle money for your birthday. Hey Jimmy, you the MVP, baby. Jimmy's the MVP. Buy me Chipotle. There's no Chipotle on the island, but hey, you know, it's the thought that counts, Jimmy. Big thank you for that, Jimmy. Jim. All right. Looking here at the Nasdaq now. What do we got? 19,600 holding up for now. Back up there to the 620s. Back up to the VWAP. 629 of VWAP right now. We got a little bit of time till the market opens. 8 minutes here. Like always, no rush. We're here to make money, not to lose it. So I don't know if that is patience. So patience. Either way. All right. Did you find the drone? I did not find the drone, man. Drone's gone. I can't believe I was like just messing around flying the drone yesterday and somehow crashed it into the ocean. It was funny because I heard it too. I literally heard it hit the water and I was like, uh-oh. Whoopsies. Hey man, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've, been a drone pilot. I'm a little rusty. All right. What do we got? We got any news today? Any news here today? Anybody? Any news? No news today. Only news today is going to be Nvidia earnings. So that's not good. Oh my God. So well, hopefully the market makes a move here before the earnings of. I feel like everyone's going to be waiting for Nvidia. I saw on Twitter they were actually they're going to have a viewing party. The people were talking about in New York City going to a bar and watching and listening to the Nvidia earnings at a bar. You know, let's all go to a bar and drink some beer and sit around and listen to the Nvidia earnings. Who wants to come? It'll be fun. So people are pumped. It's a big deal. A lot of news. A lot of news. A lot of news. All right. All right. What do we got? What are we thinking? The overnight low right now down there, 19,560s. The overnight high up there at the 690s. Double top at that 690 level yesterday. Overnight tapped it again, got stuck, and we're back to the bottom of that kind of overnight range right now. VWAP there, so I think it's pretty clear, you know, from a trader perspective. If you're looking for a long, you're basically looking to get back above that 640 area, back above the VWAP here. We are opening up a little bit below where we closed at yesterday. That 650 area is the close from yesterday. So we'll see if that kind of affects the price similar to yesterday. Yesterday we had that kind of same setup where we are opening up with a small gap to the upside, and then we did squeeze up there and fill that gap. So you never know, man. You never know. If you look at the hourly chart, we got that yesterday's low down. Well, I guess overnight's low. No, wait. Yeah, sorry. Yesterday's low down there, 19,440 on the hourly chart. I think this 550 area, this overnight low is going to be important. Can't hold that overnight low. That's pretty much right in the middle of that range as well. So if we can't hold that overnight low, maybe pull back some more, maybe chop around here. Like I said, it's Nvidia earnings. A lot of the market right now riding on the hopes and dream that Nvidia is going to be just go higher and higher forever. And yeah, well, we're going to see what happens here. Like always, patience. Is the 4-hour a bull flag or a head and shoulders? Good question. Let's look. I think this was definitely a head and shoulders that played out there. But now it's like, I guess we did break the neckline on that head and shoulders, so I don't know. If I knew exactly what was going to happen, I would be a rich, rich man. So the best part about it is all we got to do is kind of sit back, wait, and watch. See what happens here at open. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. What do I expect from Nvidia? I don't really have any expectations other than I just know the rest of the world or the market is basically waiting for the the earnings report on Nvidia to kind of see. I mean, Nvidia has been the big driver in the Nasdaq. I mean, in the overall market, Nvidia has just been a beast. So a lot of people are going to be waiting to kind of see. A lot of people are, either still sitting in longs right now waiting, or maybe people are going to be opening some shorts on Nasdaq. We're going to see. JC Michael picked up a bunch of Apex accounts with the PW code. Hey, if you want the best deals, always use the code PW. Hey. Thank you guys all for the birthday wishes. 36 years old. Hey, I can't complain. I've got a good life. I'm a lucky man. I'm a lucky man. So. What we got? Where we're at with the likes right now? 500 likes right now. Not too bad. Let's get 1,000 likes here. Come on, we got a minute till the market opens. Get pumped up. Blow up the like button. It's good for your, whatever. Did you buy yourself something? I think the Hawaii trip is kind of like my birthday present. I also bought a twin turbo kit for the Lambo, so no big deal, when you get older, your toys just get more expensive. Right now, the market is open. Here we go. Nasdaq right up there to the VWAP. We've got that overnight gap fill up there to the 653s. Well, let's see what she's going to do here. Well, there she goes, right up there to the fill of the gap. Who would have thought? Gaps love to get filled right up there through the VWAP, right to the gap fill now. ICT trader in the chat is going short at the 650s. 30-point stop. Let's see. Let's see if it works out for him. I don't even have to trade anymore. We can just announce whoever's trading in the chat, and that's part of the show now. ICT trader in the chat. The gap is from yesterday's close, correct? Where we closed at yesterday there on the Nasdaq. Little bull flagging here at the 50s right now. Got to get a 30-point pop here to squeeze out the ICT traders. We know where their stops are. Get them. Get them stops, boys. 680s. All right, so the Nasdaq pushed up here. We filled the gap. Now we're above the VWAP here. Can we start to continue higher? We got the overnight high, yesterday's high as well, up there at the 680, 690 level, 690-ish. So right now, stuck here at the 650s for now. And just kind of bouncing around right above the VWAP here. Right above the VWAP here, people. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Ooh, child. Kind of setting up for a breakout here. Get through that 650 area again and then go straight up. Let's see, that high of that previous candle, 56s. Will they squeeze it off the VWAP here? Looking bull flaggy, but can they continue? The ES pulling back right now. The ES below the VWAP. The Dow going straight down. So the Nasdaq obviously in a little bit of trouble here for now. Bulls look like they might be in trouble. The Bulls might be in trouble here. All right, so the Nasdaq filled the gap there, and now just chop around here at the VWAP. I'm going to put Chan Lee in the VIP room because that's where all the best traders need to go. He's too good to be in the general population. We got to get him in the VIP room so he can really show off his skills in there on the pole. $15-minute chart, not looking too hot right now. We filled the gap there. This is very similar to the move yesterday. You guys remember how we filled that gap right at open and then we started dumping down. So let's see if they're going to repeat. A little deja vu. Little deja vu here. You got that pivot point down there at the 596s. If we lose that 596 level, we've got the next level 560s down there to get to. Just got that little bit of a double bottom down there at the 598. See, they're going to try to take out that low. Let's see. Which way are we going to go? Not looking too hot here. Bouncing off that pivot once again. And then you got the 560s down there next. Nasdaq down there through that pivot point, down there to the 80s. You got this overnight low down here at the 60s. Will we test that 60 level next? Oh. We're right back up here waiting for the 15-minute opening range. See if we get a good breakout setup here on the 15-minute range. We got 3.5 minutes till that setup is ready for us, so no rush here. Looking at the ES right now, bounced back up to the VWAP as well. The Dow, the ES just popped back up here. Got the VWAP on the Nasdaq at the 27s there. Again, stuck below that VWAP there, right in the middle of the 15-minute range right now, at least what we got so far. So let's see what this market's got in store for us. Again, trying to move back down off the VWAP again. Got 2 minutes till the 9:45 candle opens here. Stacey O'Reilly, where are you at? You're also getting banned. Guys, it's my birthday. I'm gonna be dropping the ban hammer. Like, I don't give a fuck. You got a problem? Then just go fuck yourself. This is not the day to be trolling Patrick Wieland. All right? This is not the day to be fucking trolling. I ain't got no time for no bullshit. God. Oh, the ICT trader was right. Yeah, no shit. Did it fill the gap? Did it fill the gap? I mean, who fucking it's God. And there's the dump again. Oh my God. The live stream is such a joke sometimes. Just the people and these motherfuckers. What do y'all do? Like, how fucking pathetic is your life that you wake up in the morning and the first thing you think about is like, let me go on YouTube and go troll Patrick. That's what I want to do. Like, how fucking pathetic are you? God. Over it. Waking up in the morning, it's too early to wake up in the morning to listen to fucking idiots on the internet. I did not find the drone. The drone is gone forever. I didn't really look that hard for it, honestly. I looked for it for a little bit, but kind of got bored and then gave up. Luckily, I can afford to buy a new drone for my birthday. All right, the 15-minute range is set. It's kind of funny because it played out like perfectly. Or I guess we did break already through that first 15-minute candle there. Kind of like after this area, there's 19,500 pivot point down there next. Both the ES, the Nasdaq, everything looking like it's in trouble here. Mike Salas, we got the same birthday. Oh, who would have thought? I thought I was the only person born on August 28. You know, I was like, only I could be born on August 28. Damn it. Birthday bros, birthday boys, birthday boys. All right, looking to see if we can get a little bear flag set up here. Right now, it's kind of like a dangerous spot to get short at. You know, need a little bear flaggy action here. Patience, patience, patience. Let's get that little, give me a little bear flag. Like, if we could get a push back up here, get denied at that pivot point again, that would be beautiful. But just don't like shorting like down at the bottom of this move right now, even though it could go lower. It's the new Mac Mini with the latest chip or whatever it is, M2. There's that little pop on the ES straight back up off of that pivot point again. The Dow trying to push up, making new highs right now. Like I said, kind of just not the best plot, not the best spot to get short at right now. Any fun plans for the birthday? Just living in Hawaii, man. Go to the gym later. Maybe go eat dinner somewhere, but nothing too crazy. Just, I think the whole Hawaii trip is one big birthday party, basically, for me. One big birthday party. This mouse is so annoying for clicking. I don't know why it's so loud. Are you serious right now? How can you be the only person that's born on the 28th? Yeah, did everybody in the chat think I was serious when I said that I thought I was the only person born on the 28th of August? Like, God. The chat is undefeated sometimes in brain power. Yeah, I'm fucking joking, idiots. Like, come on. Hey, everybody, I cannot believe that I'm not the only... I thought I was the only person born on August 28th in the entire world. Are you fucking stupid? God, I can't right now. No, that guy was serious. He was serious about asking about the fact of me thinking that I'm literally the only person born on August 28th. Right now, we got 2,600 people watching. It's my motherfucking birthday. Let's get 1,000 likes on the stream. Come on, people. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, people? Oh, fucking A. Why can't the Nasdaq just be like, Patrick, it's your birthday. Here's your birthday gift. You know, give me a nice little beautiful setup here. That VWAP, getting denied there at the VWAP. Ooh, tasty. The problem, right? Look at the Dow right now. The Dow is absolutely ripping to the moon. Are you guys looking at the Dow? You got the Dow ripping. You got the ES pushing back up to the VWAP. I don't care what anyone says. This is not where I want to be getting short at on the Nasdaq right now. I know it's like you're like, well, but Patrick, it's going down. I mean, that's fine, but like the rest of the market right now, I don't want to be fighting the two other indexes. You got the Dow right now pushing back up, the ES trying to break out through the VWAP, and this Nasdaq just sitting down here at the 550s. We got plenty of time. The market just opened. It's not even freaking 10 o'clock yet. No rush. Yes, I know NVIDIA is, I'm just saying. All I'm saying is what I'm saying, all right? What I'm saying is what I'm saying. Hail the sunshine. Hail the sunshine. It's sun shining. It's so weird. I don't know. Does anybody else happen to this where like I haven't heard that song in forever. You know, Hail the Sunshine. And for some reason, now it's in my head. I don't know why. I just woke up too. Like I haven't heard any music today. And now all of a sudden I'm singing a song that I haven't heard in a long time. My brain, it's just it's a freak show. I feel like this is a really good spot for the Nasdaq to try to rip back up here and screw all the bears. We really haven't had like a decent bear flag yet, so it's like the perfect trap here to try to squeeze it back up. You got the ES trying to push through the VWAP right now. Nasdaq's kind of just chopping around here. Good spot just to chop around here. The ES right now breaking through the pivot point there. Nasdaq straight back up here now. All right, all right. Well, maybe not straight back up here, but still pushing back up there through the 60s. Good thing we didn't get short down there at the 550s, like right now. Oh. We'll see if we get, I would just love to really kind of get some pushback up here, right? Like 580 area, get denied there. And then, we test that 15-minute opening range would be great, right? Wait. Is that which candle is it? No. Yeah, if we can push back up there and test that 15-minute opening range candle would be juicy. Definitely be the safer opportunity here. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. Give us that, like, give us that fucking trap candle. Give us like a big pop up and then get denied. Get this bear flag looking real sexy, you know? Ugh. Now the ES is dumping. Nasdaq might take out this 40 area and start moving down already. Not going to get that push all the way back up like we wanted. Wow. What a little cunt. Little cunt nugget. Right down there to the 530s again, taking out that low here. Patrick, why do you only trade the Nasdaq? Because that's what I trade. I don't know why. Listen, people, this is all I want you to do, right? Whatever your questions are about some stupid shit, like Patrick, why is your hair blonde? Patrick, why do you have blue eyes? Patrick, why do you only trade the Nasdaq? Hey, listen, I'm gonna do me, you do you, all right? I don't tell you what to do, I do myself. I really don't understand why people don't understand the idea of trading one fucking index. I trade one thing every day, the Nasdaq. I don't jump around. I don't go chase whatever other moves are happening in the market. I trade what I see, and this is what I focus on, you know? Happy birthday from Quebec City. Ooh. We're worldwide, baby. Worldwide. And the chop continues. We got that pivot point down there, 19,500 level down there next. Bears are a little mini bear flag again on the 1 minute chart. Just right back up there again, huh? Huh, Nasdaq? See if this is like the fake out. They break out to the downside and then squeeze it back up. I don't know. Just chop city here. The 5 minute chart now. Pivot point, not pivot point, but pivot point up there at the 596s here on the Nasdaq. These 5 minute candles not looking too sexy right now down here at the lows. Got wick, wick, wick. A lot of wick action. Got about 22 seconds here for this close on the 5 on this candle right here. Chop Chop City. All right, that pivot point down there, 19,500. Will it get tapped? Nasdaq just chopping around here. Stuck below the 550s for now. The ES trying to make a move down. It's right at a pivot point as well, the ES there. Nasdaq just holding up here at this level. Get this break straight through this low now, down there 19,500 next. Currently short from the 540s, looking to see if we get that move down there, 19,500. Took some profit here at 1450. See if I can get some more. As I say that, it pops right back up. Look at him just trapping down here, left and right. Trap, trap city. The ES just popped straight back up. The Dow ripping back up. Let's see what happens here now. Stopped out on the short in the profit there. The ES again, right back up. ES is right back up there to the pivot point. Not pivot point, sorry. VWAP there, 640s for the ES. So the ES keeps getting stuck there at the VWAP here. Nasdaq has not touched the VWAP in quite some time. The drone is lost forever. Thanks for asking. A moment of silence for the drone. A moment. I had the sickest footage too. Victoria was laying on the beach in a hot little bikini, and I was flying the drone over, and then I showed the house, and I showed me, and then poof, right into the water. Right into the water, man. Fuck. How much for a replacement drone? I think it's like a couple $1,000. Maybe $800. They have them pretty cheap now. It's not a big deal. I'll be all right. I will survive. Why should you sell your strategy when it is profitable? I mean, it's not my strategy. Momentum style trading, it's not like you buy breakouts, breakdowns. I mean, it's not really like proprietary secret knowledge, you know? Like if we break above the previous high of a candle, like there's a probably pretty good chance the market goes up, you know, and vice versa. If we break below the low, stuff like that. So, you know, it's not like I don't have a secret strategy by any means. It ain't a secret, you know? If the market goes up, it goes up. If it goes down, it goes down. Market just consolidating here right below that 550 area. Very tight price action here for now on that 2-minute candles. Need to get some type of move here. Oh, sorry. On the ES right there. And back to the Nasdaq. Getting real tight here. Real tight right now. Which way are we going to go? Which way are we going to go here? Again, testing that 550s. $15-minute chart kind of looks like it wants to bottom out here, but we'll see where this 15-minute candle closes. Maybe get that, try to get it back up there in the 570 area. Got a wick on the bottom of those 15-minute candles. You can see kind of that maybe idea of pushing back up into here. Right now, watching the 15-minute chart here, and then back to the 2-minute chart. Got a minute till that 15-minute candle closes. The ES is sitting right there at that pivot point at like that 35 level, 5,650. The Dow is stuck right below a pivot point And the Nasdaq's just holding on for dear life over here. $15-minute candle close. The fuck's calling me right now? 15-minute candle close there. Not the best close. NVIDIA earnings after hours today. If you want to see something wild, tune into, well, don't tune in, but just check out the market after hours when the NVIDIA earnings comes out. It'll probably move 200, 300 points for NVIDIA earnings. Don't know which way it's going to move, though. Hail the sunshine. Hail the sunshine. He shines on me. The Dow right now looking like a big old bull flag on the 15-minute chart for the Dow. The ES, the Nasdaq just kind of stuck here. The Dow making some moves today. Making some moves today on the Dow here. People in the chat asking about long or short. I mean, toss a coin, I guess. I don't know. Get out your lucky coin and flip it and then decide from that. She's holding up here, back above that 550s, but that 15-minute chart starting to push back up above the high of that previous candle now. But it's a lot of trepidation. Is that a good word? Trepidation. I'm pretty pumped up. They caught a 1,000-pound marlin yesterday in on the island of Kona here in Hawaii. I'm going over to Kona next week to go fishing for 5 days. Got a fishing tournament over there and doing some marlin fishing. They caught a 1,000-pounder. That's called a grander. It's like a legendary. It's pretty insane. You just see a 1,000-pound marlin. That thing is fucking huge. It's like a horse. Bigger than a horse. It's massive. I mean, right now, you know, obviously the trend is down, so don't want to get too crazy with the longs, but they are holding it up here. We're bouncing off that 21 EMA. There's a little push back up there, 570s now. This is what we were talking about there earlier with the 15-minute chart set up. Kind of getting back up into this, right? And then that, yeah, that 580 area up there next. That 15-minute candle broke out to the upside right up there into that 570, 580 area from earlier. And just denied. The ES pushed right up there again to the VWAP. Look at the ES, just like VWAP, 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 tap, 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 and VWAP. ES getting stuck there at the VWAP again. Nasdaq. Nasdaq. VWAP on the Nasdaq up there at 19,600. You got the pivot point there at the 590s as well. So again, right back down there to the 550s. If we lose that 550 support, next pivot point to the downside, 19,500 there. So just very, indecisive which way this wants to go. We're bouncing off that trend line, but that trend line's only support for so long. Only going to support for so long. The chop is real. Wow. Nasdaq right back up there. 75s again, 78s. The market makers are trying to ruin my birthday. No, don't ruin my birthday. Don't do it. Back up there to the 15-minute opening range. If we get through if we get into the middle of the 15-minute range, I'd be very interested to see if this is going to reverse back to the upside from there. Because we talked about this the other day, the idea of that 15-minute range, kind of the reversal setups, how these sometimes get below the 15-minute opening range, get back up, and then you get that rocket shot to the moon. So let's see how she plays. Again, the ES up there to the VWAP. I mean, if I click on anything on the computer, it's not just from entering trades. The mouse clicking mouse, click, 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 click. Just firing off over here. Pew, 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 pew. Up there to the 590s now. Somebody called that out earlier. The funny thing is there are a lot of good traders in the chat. So but I think it's funny because I feel like the guys who actually know what they're doing, like they might post in the chat, one time kind of like, hey, I think it's going to go up 590, whatever. And then the people who don't know what they're doing, they're always the one that like spam the chat. The guys who spam the chat are definitely the people who don't know what they're doing. Because it's like, if you're such a profitable, good trader, why are you sitting here spamming the chat? You'd be like, hey, I'm already in the trade. I'm sitting here green. I'm being very relaxed. Right? Are we gonna get if we get a fucking VWAP reversal here? Oh lordy, VWAP reversal back above that pivot point. Get a little bull flag above the VWAP. That could be mine. That could be a nice little setup here. Let's see if it happens. Play it out. That would be the long opportunity. Get back above the VWAP here. Do one of these. Like that would be sweet, right? I'm all for it. I want some more of it. She's trying so hard. She can't rise above it. VWAP stopping her right there at that little blue line. She knows it's real. The VWAP is the whopper. Don't know what I'm doing, but my little lady lucking. I'm lucky. I try. I just over here, just like I'm like a jukebox, just dropping little songs. Jukebox hour with Patrick Wieland. How'd you meet your girl? Well, it's a funny story. So I was on the boat and she was drowning and I saved her. Not really, but it would have been a great story if that was the story. Modern day hero. Modern day hero. He's a modern day cowboy. He's living his life like he wants to. Just out here traveling the world, making some money on the internet. because he wants to make some money on the internet. That's what all the cool kids are doing these days. Making money on the internet. I remember when I was a young boy, maybe not a young boy, but back when I was like 16, 17, my dad said, you can't make no money on that goddamn computer. You gotta get off that goddamn computer. You gotta get to work, boy. And I said, Daddy, I'm gonna make me some money on this computer one day. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna figure out a way. I'm gonna make some money on this computer. You gotta remember, back in the day, when I was growing up, I mean, that was like literally AOL. Like, you put the fucking little floppy disk into your computer to get on the internet. You had to dial up. Wing, 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 wing. We had dial up internet growing up. So, you know, I mean, I didn't have a cell phone until probably, I had a little flip phone, but I didn't have an iPhone and stuff until out of high school. I'm old, man. 36 years old. I grew up back in the dial up days. Dial up internet. Oh my Lord. Imagine trading on dial up internet. Back in the day, somebody fucking gets a phone call, it kicks you off the internet, you're out of the trade. Oh my God. Dial up. I'm not as young as I used to be. Well, the market just holding right here below the VWAP now here on the Nasdaq. The ES trying to push above the VWAP for the first time. It's been stuck there at the VWAP all morning. We got that 1050 algorithm coming up here. I like to see what happens at that 1050, 11 o'clock hour. See if we get a better move out of this area here, kind of this consolidating. Get that London close. Maybe a better setup at that point. Right now, the Nasdaq is kind of chopping around here. If we get above that 19,600, I think we'll get a better move and try to push up there above yesterday's high if we're going to get that move, the overnight high as well. So we took out the overnight low, and now we can take out the overnight high maybe. What do you think? 1,000 likes on my birthday. Oh, buddy. I wish you guys would do that every day, not just for my birthday. Nasdaq's holding up here at the 80s. Can we get that push through the VWAP? We got a lot of stuff going on above us right now. VWAP and the pivot point to the upside there. We're right here at the 15-minute opening range as well. The close, the close of that first 15-minute candle, the 9:30, 15 to 9:45 candle. And we are sitting right there below it right now. So we talked about this yesterday, actually, the idea of kind of that 15-minute range, getting like the reversal setups. If we push up through the 15-minute range here, right now the ES is trying to push up here as well. The ES is finally percolating above the VWAP here. Also a good spot to get stuck at as well, I guess. You know, retesting the 15-minute range here if we get stuck here. It's a fine line in the sand, boys. Fine line in the sand here. But we did see the 15-minute chart. We had that wick there on the 15-minute chart. Look at that breakout candle above the high of that previous 15-minute candle. And now just stuck right there at the 590s for now. Battling a lot of stuff up here. 590, that pivot point, 596 is in the VWAP now. So get the break to the downside, possibly. Looks like it could be a little cup forming here. Sure. If we can hold this 570 level and then break out to the upside. Ooh. A little dumpy. little dumpy action there. Wow, look at that pullback there. Right down there to the 40s again. We drew the yellow line and it magically just broke right through it. Somebody in the chat called out the yellow line. Put the yellow line on it. Are they trapping down here again? And just holding right here at the 560s for now. Oh my God, these candles right now. These candles. These candles, man. Getting stuck right there, 560s, at 570 area. We get this move Down through the 550s next. Oh. There's the dumpy dump. Ooh. The ES just keeps bouncing off that damn pivot point. I think it's keeping the Nasdaq alive here, but if we keep going, down there through the 30s now. All right, I think we got to see that 19,500 area. What do you think? Are we going 19,500s? Testing that 520. Testing that 520 here. The previous low is right there at that 14 area, 13. You got a pivot point right there at the 99s. Well, there you go. 19,500 tapping. Right there at the pivot point now. She is off to the races to the downside now. Through the 19,500, now another 490. We got the next level, yesterday's low. Look at this thing. Just giving it up right now. Giving it up. Jimmy Moss is green on the day. Not my biggest profit ever, but still locking in some nice little profit. Took that short for that move down, but got a little out of it too early. Just keeps on bleeding. Should have been a little bit more aggressive holding that thing through the 500s now. I think we take out, from here, it's pretty much just yesterday's low down there. Right? Yesterday's low down there at the 440s. 2-hour chart, the 1-hour chart. If you see on the 15-minute chart, look at how beautiful the 15-minute chart kind of played out there. We pushed back up, got real close to that VWAP, got stuck, and 15-minute chart gave it up there. Getting a little bear flag through here, starting to set up below the pivot, getting stuck there. So see if they sell through the 80s next and move it down on again. We sliced right through that pivot point there. Right through that pivot point there, straight to the downside again. Still going. Yesterday's low down there, 440, wanting to get taken out. Textbook Patrick Wieland course. Look at this thing right here. We broke through the pivot point. We had a little bear flag, and there's what? 30, 40 points to the downside. You gotta love it. If you guys are on Instagram, hit me up on Instagram. I just posted a reel today for my birthday. You know, it's my birthday today, so show me some love on the gram, baby. What you got? What you got? The day trader's dream paradise. Got a steak on the iron cast pan. We got the fucking ocean view. We got the amazing house. We're in Hawaii. It's hard to complain. Big thank you guys for the love today. A lot of people leaving comments on the house tour video. If you haven't checked out the house tour video, I mean, what are you even checking out? You know, what do you got to check it out? It's the hottest video on YouTube right now. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Video in the chat there. All right, Nasdaq, are we going 19,440s? Who got that reversal from up here? Anybody get short up there at the 565 90s? Look at that thing. Am I going to go to Waikiki for my birthday tonight? Probably not. If anything, I might go to like Turtle Bay or something for dinner, but maybe just not even dinner. Maybe just stay at home and have another steak. I'm on that grind right now, baby. I'm on that grind, you know, trying to get back to my fighting weight. I got some people on the internet that want to box me. I'm about to fucking put them all in their place real quickly. I don't think these little fools on the internet have any idea. They have no idea how motherfucking badass. I will knock Danny Trades out one punch. Be like this. Be like, whoo, 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 right through the fucking little mustache he's got on his little face. Punch him right in his little mustache. He's gone, knocked out. Mustache boy, gone. He gone. I'll punch him so hard it knocks that mustache right off his fucking face. I was going to call Tanya Trades, but she's live right now. She got a green screen now? Wow. Tanya Trades really stepping it up. Tanya Trades. Would you fight another trader 5 rounds? Guys, I don't need 5 rounds. There ain't nobody going to last 5 rounds of me. Are you fucking crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Ain't nobody on YouTube going to last 5 rounds with Patrick Wieland. My 2 front teeth are fake for a reason. I grew up in the country, boys. Back when we were country boys, we would just get in fights just for fun. Just like for no reason. Be like, look at someone and be like, look at that guy. And he'd be look at you and be like, well, fuck you. You want to fight? All right, let's, put your country boys on. Yeah, I sent the guy $1,000 to come to Miami and teach me a lesson. He never came. Only Patrick Wieland would send his haters $1,000 calling their bluff. The guy on Twitter who said he was going to teach me a lesson, he never came. I don't understand. I was like, bro, why did you not come to Florida to teach me a lesson? You're so badass on Twitter. Oh, I'll teach you a lesson. Okay, well, come to Florida, you fuck. I literally gave him $1,000. Like, bro, book a plane ticket, come to Miami. I'll meet you. You can teach me a lesson whenever you want. I want to be taught. I want to be taught a lesson. You don't want to fight the Samoans. Yeah, no. Hey, don't go fighting the Samoans. Don't fight the locals. I'm just talking about the little idiots on YouTube. Am I going to take this bear flag under the pivot? I don't know about that right now. Be careful here. Look at that. Pop straight up there again. It's my birthday, gonna cry if I want to. All right, right now we're up over, I think like $12,000 or $13,000 on the day in the Apex accounts. People were freaking out. They're like, "Oh my God, Patrick, why are you trading a live account, Patrick? Why? Why did you stop trading Apex?" I'm still trading with Apex. I still trade with Take Profit Trader, and I also have a live account. I don't know why people get so upset. People get so upset. They freak out if they hear about, "Oh my God, Patrick, why? You know, like, relax. It's fine. I'm okay. Let me do me, baby." One of the big reasons that I'm changing brokers as well, I'm changing over to Optimus Futures, is the fact that I really want to get a CME lease. If you get a CME lease, it reduces your exchange fees. It reduces a lot of the fees and stuff that you pay. I think it's like $2,600 for the CME lease. If you're trading big size, if you're trading 25, you're trading 30 contracts, you know, in my live account, I was trading sometimes, you know, maybe 200, 300, 500 contracts in a day because I'm trading large size. So it's time to step it up, baby. What are my thoughts on journaling? I don't know, like, I feel like I'm not like a teenage girl. I'm not going to sit around all day and like journal and be like, today I bought at the top and then it went to the lows and I got stopped out. That would I don't really see the purpose of the journal. Maybe, you know, my YouTube is my journal, but like, do you really want to like write in a journal and then go back and read it, you know, and be like, "Oh, so I wrote in my journal a couple days ago that I blew up my account because I bought at the top and sold at the bottom." Okay. You know, like, I don't know. Dear Diary, today, somebody in the chat told me to buy at 560. I went in with 30 contracts, and then the market dropped 100 points. End of story. Dear Diary, today, the chat told me to get long, and I got long, and then a minute later, it dropped 100 points. What a great day. I love trading. The CME lease reduces a lot of the fees because you're actually like a qualified trader. You're trading through the CME. It's kind of like the old school days when people used to go to the actual exchange to trade. Good old days. I think you get like your CME license basically. Testing that 460 area here again. We've got yesterday's low. Yesterday's low down there. I'd be very surprised if they pop this straight back up from here without taking out yesterday's low. What do you think? The Dow is starting to push back up, but I feel like that yesterday's low is just too easy from here. Yeah, you can get the lease for 6 months. 6 to 9 months, depending on the lease. Nasdaq trying to take out this low here. Could just drop right through there. Test. Mic check. Nasdaq, which way you gonna go? Which way you gonna go, Nasdaq? Take out yesterday's low, duh. There you go, taking out yesterday's low. MSA, Patrick, can you show your P&L on the screen like Trades by Matt? Yeah, right now, let me show you really quickly here. Here's my P&L. I'm so rich. I'm so rich on this. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. I took the short there, like I said, through, take out this yesterday's low, and getting, what, from the 63s down there to the 46s. And on the day right now, we are up $1,400 across many accounts here with Apex. Many. Oh, God, my screen just went out. Can you still hear me? For some reason, this damn screen keeps going out. I think I got the wrong adapter for my Mac. Fucking A. Come back. No, come back. Come back, no. Shit. Ah! Oh, it's back. So on the day right now, $1,400 across 15 Apex funded accounts here, PA accounts. And that's not a bad day. What is that? Pretty much 1,500 times 15. What is that? I can't even do the math. I'm so crazy like that. 20 grand. I'll take 20 grand for my birthday. I told you guys we were gonna take out that yesterday's low. It was too obvious. Look at that candle. Look at that candle there. We were sitting right there at the 60s, and it's like there's no fucking way we're not gonna take out this low. Look at how fucking bearish that 1 hour candle is. Look at that thing. Ooh. Julio, hey Patrick, any trades yet? Don't get mad at me. I'm so mad. Yes, we took trades, bro. It's a little late. You know, what is it? Fucking 11 o'clock right now? I told you guys 10:50 it was going to get good, didn't we? We said that 10:50 it was going to get good. There's your move. There's your get good move. There's your good move. Breaking below the pivot point now down there through yesterday's low. Tommy, I'm trading the 50K accounts. 50K accounts with Apex. Do the road to Hana and Maui. I've been to Maui multiple times. I've done the road to Hana as well. So you guys know that I used to live in Hawaii. So like when you give me advice on things to do, I'm like, yes, I've done that. People are like, Patrick, you got to go to Waikiki and get some shaved ice. I'm like, bro, relax, people. Nasdaq continuing to sell. Look at that breakdown. This is a classic 2-minute breakdown bear flag. Patrick Wieland, 200. Look at that. From the 475s now down there to the 420s. Oh, 420. Who? What? 420. Oh, everybody's going to get high. Oh, man. I do have to get the only problem with the CME lease though, the only thing that I'm worried about is I've got to get my attorney to look through all that paperwork, because a lot of people don't talk about it, but we really we're skirting a very fine line. And I don't want to like admit that I'm doing something illegal, but the whole live streaming, YouTube, showing the market moving, live data, all that stuff, I'm pretty sure that's against the law, against the CME agreement, to be honest. And, now that I'm a millionaire, the problem is, like, I'm a very big target, right? Like, I'm a very easy target. Like, if they're going to crack down, if someone's going to crack down on what I'm doing, like there's you know, there's like I would definitely be the one to crack down on, the biggest and the loudest. There are dozens of people who do it. There are dozens of people, correct. But like I said, I am one of the biggest, you know. Also, like I said, if I go and get my CME lease, it qualifies me as a professional trader at that point. There's more to it. So I got to get my attorney to go through all that and figure that out. It's only illegal if you show your live account trades. Oh, no. Like people always like, Patrick, why don't you show us all your trades? Show us getting in, getting out. And I'm like, honestly, at this point, I just don't know if it's even worth it. You know, do I really want to get slapped with some lawsuit or some bullshit, some issue? You know, like I'm like, I already got plenty of money. I'm already rich, so it's like, what do I really gain? What do I really gain? I don't gain anything. You guys gain something maybe, but I don't gain anything. If I get $1 million lawsuit, what are you guys going to do? No one's going to pay for it. The people in the chat who always tell me to tell them when to buy and sell, they're not going to be the ones coming to my fucking court case. How do you become a professional trader? Well, like I said, you get a CME lease. I don't think anyone on YouTube has a CME lease. So if you get a membership, so basically how it works is, you can see here, maybe I shouldn't be telling all the secrets here, but why not? So if you individual membership at CME enables a member to trade CME products at discounted rates in the division of membership held. So to be an individual member of CME, you must be an adult with adequate financial resources to assume the responsibilities and privileges of the membership, possess good moral character, a good reputation, and business integrity. Honestly, they might not even fucking approve me. I'm not going to lie. Like, they literally might not approve me. So I have to basically apply for a membership. And you can see like the leases. So basically people lease out their seat on the CME. So like right now there's a lease. Most of them like $2,500, $2,600. So I would be getting yeah, like it's kind of funny. Like people's phone numbers are on there. You can call these people. So these are all people's leases. This guy's had this. He's had this seat since 84, 81, 92. Pretty much all these people that bought seats on the exchange back in the day, now you can lease them out and all that. So to become a member, it says to become a member, to apply for CME, type an electronic application for membership, includes answers to questions and concerns concerning educational, employment, and residential history, as well as disciplinary history and completion of a financial statement. A $2,000 wire for a non-refundable application fee, a signed letter of intent, copy of the applicant's current trading account statement, a copy of the applicant's unexpired passport, and all this. So you get a massive discount. You get an actual massive discount on the fees, on the exchange fees and everything. Because like I was looking at my TradeAvate account, I had like over $7,000 in commissions and fees. I made $60,000 profit, but I would have obviously made $70,000 if I didn't pay all the fees. So it's a really big discount. It would be I would save a lot of money. But honestly, I don't know if they would even approve me. There's other benefits as well. No, you pay $2,600 for 6 months instead of $7,000. But remember, that $7,000 in fees, that was literally 6 trading days. So yeah, I remember the Trade Debate had the no fees for a while. Nasdaq again getting stuck there. Look at this, another flag forming. Sorry, the market again moving down through the 19,400s. A lot better price action since we pushed back up there and tapped the VWAP. We talk a lot about this on the channel and stuff. The idea of that VWAP kind of getting back up, testing that VWAP, and then look at this move now, still going through the 19,400s now. There she goes, 390s, 389s. Oh my Lord. Did moving to the 2-minute chart change your trading? I think it just helped me avoid some of the choppy areas. A little bit more patience. Let those candles form a little bit better. You can see another bear flag breakdown from the 75s down there to the 412s. We had another bear flag breakdown here. This is all very textbook Patrick Wieland. I mean, it's not even my concepts, but like this is all in the course. Let's just say that. This is all in the course. We broke through yesterday's low just like we said it would. Broke through yesterday's low there, 19,440, and continuing lower from there now. And you got 344 pivot to the downside there. So the P&L on the day, about $20,000 on the day. Someone said that Top Step's long right now. Oh, buddy. Now we're definitely going to dump. Those guys could not trade their way out of a wet paper bag. Out of a wet paper bag. What in the fuck? They're getting long down here. What are they doing? Why? What are you doing? God. Is there anybody in my chat right now that's like, man, I'd love to get long right here. I'd love to get long. You know, why? Why'd you not get short for the move down? That was the obvious fucking move. Right now, Top Step is long 20 contracts on the ES at 5,617. Oh my God. Imagine being long 20 contracts. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God. Teaching all their traders how to really trade, man. Hey, at least I feel good. You know, I feel good that we're not doing anything crazy like getting long on this dump right here. Because even if this does pop back up, it's like, why are you fighting the trend? Don't fight the market. They got 40 contracts long right now at the 14s. 40 contracts. What are they doing over there? Oh my Lord. It's just like hoping and praying. It's like the blind leading the blind over there. It's literally the blind leading the fucking blind. Blind. I mean, look at the ES chart. What about this setup right here tells you to get long? I'm just wondering. You know, like of all, people in my chat, like who's sitting here looking at this ES chart and going, man, I want to get long right here. Who said, like why? It's not that they got long here. They started getting long on this pullback here. Like what in the fuck? You can't make this shit up. Big red bars equal buy. LOL. Yes. Big red bars. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is amazing. This is fucking amazing, man. You cannot make this shit up right now. How are they so bad? I'm not even trying to be a troll. I'm just laughing. I'm just fucking laughing right now. Are they fucking crazy? Are they fucking crazy, man? They just got stopped out. This is insanity. I'm literally like blown away at how insane this is. Like literally right now, you can see at the top, it says they are long from the 14s on the ES. Terrible. Oh my Lord. Not trying to be a hater. I'm honestly just wondering. I'm just wondering how any fucking expert trader, they claim to be expert trader coaches. They're trying to help people learn to day trade. And what are they doing? Just blowing up their account every day. That's not trading. They're not fucking trading. Like they're literally just sitting there telling people like, hey, and I don't